In the not too distant future, next Sunday AD, there was a guy named Joel, not too different from you or me. He worked at Gizmonic Institute, just another face in a red jumpsuit. He did a good job cleaning up the place, but his bosses didn't like him, so they shot him into space. We'll send him cheesy movies, the worst we can find. He'll have to sit and watch them all, then we'll monitor his mind. Now keep in mind, Joel can't control where the movies begin or end, because he used those special parts to make his robot friends. Robot, roll call, Cabot, Gypsy, hi girl, Tom Servo, Croy. You're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts, then repeat to yourself, it's just a show. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Yes.
Okay, Tomer. Looks like he's ready to roll. Why don't you go get Joel?
Okay. Hey, Joe!
Criminy, Servo, I could have done that.
Hi, one and all. Welcome to the Satellite of Love. Hey, fellas, what up?
Oh, we only built the most sophisticated robotistical invention ever.
Yeah, his name is Minsky. Now just push that button on the top, Joel, to fire him up.
All right.
Get this. Here it comes.
I am the atomic-powered robot. Please give my best wishes to everybody.
Oh, that's nice. I imagine it's just one of the really neat things he does, right?
What do you mean?
I am the atomic-powered robot. Please give my best wishes to everybody.
Oh, I get it. You installed that annoying phrase to balance out the truly cool things he does, right?
No, it just does the friendly voice.
Yeah, we thought it kind of distills our own lives quite well.
Wait, here it comes again.
Yeah.
I am the atomic-powered robot. Please give my best wishes to everybody.
15 seconds to commercial sign, and keep that thing out of my hair.
Okay.
I am the atomic-powered robot. Please give my best wishes to everybody.
Guys, do you think we could turn that off now? I'm kind of getting a headache.
Nope, he's a new form of life, and he doesn't have an off switch.
It's yours now, Joel. To steward, to nurture.
I love doing good things for people.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
He has your eyes.
He has your head.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Nice pooper on him. Oh, that's really sweet.
This program is brought to you by Advil.
First time I switched pain relievers, it was from aspirin to Tylenol. Then recently I switched again, from Tylenol acetaminophen to Advil. You see, I got these really pounding headaches, and I found Tylenol didn't always get rid of all the pain. So I tried Advil, and found that for my really tough headaches, 2 Advil worked better than 2 extra-strength Tylenol tablets, better than extra-strength Tylenol caplets, better than Tylenol gel caps. For my tough headaches, Advil just works better. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
How do you make the moistest cake? You could bake an ordinary cake and drench it, douse it, drizzle it, or bake the yellow cake famous for moistness. Duncan Hines Moist Deluxe, with moistness that's in here, and especially here. It's moister than any leading brand. How moist? Don't take our word for it. Take theirs.
How to make your moist, delicious,
Duncan Hines.
best.
Soon, you'll hear it. The best long-distance service is about to get even better. It's a breakthrough from AT&T Bell Labs, and it makes AT&T sound quality dramatically superior to any other long-distance company. So much clearer, closer, and more natural. Even 8 out of 10 people who don't have AT&T prefer it. AT&T True Voice, coming in the months ahead, free. Just another part of the iPlan.
You work harder, you get better, right? But working to condition my perm made it flatter. Then I found this, a new Pert Plus, just right for perms. Using a separate conditioner after you shampoo can flatten your perm. This is better. It leaves hair fuller. It cleans gently, then conditions just where you need it. So your hair is fuller and soft, too.
New Pert Plus for permed and color-treated hair. Fuller hair. No fuss.
You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. This kind of love make a man go insane. You broke my will. Ooh, what a thrill. Goodness gracious. I love Jamaica.
So, I think how are you two getting along in here? Hey! Did you
Nothing.
Oh, you were too?
No.
Joel.
Nancy and Sluggo are calling on the...
Stay away from my book.
Oh, hi, Joel. That was really something. Well, anyway, Dr. Forrester's been away since last Tuesday. I finally convinced him to go to one of his class reunions. He's got nothing to be ashamed of. So I've taken it upon myself to develop this week's Invention Exchange. Now, we've all heard of virtual reality, right? The gloves, the goggles, the wires. Well, I've come up with a similar concept that allows the average person to achieve that universal goal, becoming a stand-up comedian. It actually puts you inside the total comedy club environment with the laughter, the clinking glasses, the waitresses, the overpriced drinks. It's something I like to call virtual comedy, and I think it just might go a little something like this. Oh, thank you. You guys are a great crowd. Oh, thanks for coming out tonight. Well, what can I tell you about myself? Well, I'm single. Big surprise there, huh? Oh, thanks. You guys are great. Give yourselves a round of applause for coming out and supporting live comedy. Yeah.
All this adulation can't be too good for Frank. Let's see how he deals with a couple of drunken hecklers.
Oh, what else? Oh, well, I went to visit my mother. That's always a good thing to do. On the way there, I got pulled over by some cops. God, I hate the... Huh?
You're not funny.
Well, you're... pretty ugly is what you are. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to imply that...
It's almost too easy. Your turn, Joel.
I tell you what, I'm going to bring out your headliner right now.
Well, sirs, we've all played miniature golf into the small hours, and it presents quite a few nagging questions.
Like, is it really golf?
No, it's not.
And is it really miniature?
Oh, not at all. It takes up a heck of a lot of space.
Hence this week's invention. Not only have we taken golf and turned it truly microscopic.
Witness the microscope.
But micro golf really is actual golf. Here's how it works. On each of these slides is an entire golf course, combining the technical know-how of biologists like Alexander Fleming with the impeccable course design acumen of Jack Nicklaus and Chai Rodriguez.
Hey, each course is constructed of lush E. coli, pardumen specimen, and the finest subcutaneous fascia.
Okay, now I use this paramecium for a 7-iron, right?
Right, Joel. But I consider the Euglena Niblick on this shot and try to put some spin on it.
In keeping with the grandeur of microgolf, let us speak in hushed tones.
All right,
Robinson teed off moments ago on the short par 5 11th, normally considered a birdie hole. He really let fly using a medium-shafted mitochondria. His Golgi body is sitting a neat 0.07 micromillimeters from the flag.
Robinson really needs a birdie because the wheels have been coming off.
This shot is a bit trickier than it looks, what with the lymphatic plasma to the left and the green sloping towards the nucleoli.
All right, I'm lying in the pernicious anemia culture. I'm going to use my pitching wedge to loft it.
Oh, the wheels really are coming off.
Ugh. There they go.
What do you think, sirs?
All in all, I'm glad I went, Frank. I think I came off rather well.
I didn't mean anything by that. Actually, your wife is very lovely, sir. No, please sit down. It was all in good humor. You're a really nice audience.
Frank really does stink, you know. Anyway, Joel, your experiment this week has a dual purpose. Oh, it'll hurt like always. But my little trip to the alma mater reminded me that I had done some undergrad study in the field of supervillainry. I'll be conducting a little seminar after the film, taking some questions. In the meantime, please enjoy Secret Agent Super Dragon.
Security, no. Shh. Joel's teeing off.
Boy,
0.004. Oh,
we gotta go! We're getting this hole!
Hey, it looks kind of like a Mickey Spillane still life.
Oh, it's called Secret Agent. Hey!
Dig the tunes.
One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just...
Someone left a crayon burning. I hate that.
By special arrangement, what, did they have to get her out of the 4th grade?
Yeah.
Sir, you have a call on Chamber 4.
And, of course, Technicolor as himself.
You know, I'm going to sue this movie for secondhand smoke.
Suggested by? Hey, why don't you guys write a screenplay, but give me credit for it, okay?
Boy, I bet the hero of this film is really cool. He smokes and carries a gun and makes a lot of phone calls.
Brought to you by Firestone.
Where the rubber meets the road. Oh, what? Oh, J. Edgar Hoover.
Secret Agent Mary Kay.
Oh, man, she doesn't have any blushers. Forget it.
Damn, these things. Which key is that? I can never remember. Too many. I have to get rid of a couple of these.
Oh, watch this. We're going to pan up. It's going to be John Cleese.
You know, eventually this is going to get annoying.
Eventually?
Well,
oh, no, it's a Hercules film. I hope that's not the Secret Agent Dragon Man there.
Hey, who pulled William Holden out of the pool?
Glad they did.
Oh, you can tell by the lawn furniture that he's a secret agent.
No, she's going to open letters.
We now return to I, Claudius.
Oh, that's more pink than I would ever wear.
Well, he's done on that side.
Hey, look how far you can see into his nose.
Secret Agent Super Booger.
Pepper, you're going undercover.
Oh, no. Madame Suzatska was here.
Hey, I hope she's speeding up the film.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joey Heatherton.
What is this, a Bergman film?
It's 10:30. Do you know where your hot chick is?
Oh, I got to remember to write that dream down.
Wait a minute. I'm Scott Baio.
Oh, buffalo shot. Sorry about that.
Comfort. How'd you ever find me here, huh?
Do your horrible yoga exercises permit you to kiss me?
Oh, not exactly. This is for comfort. And this
is for Grandma.
Let me go!
Agent Fulton.
Brian!
Huh. Boy, relationships with secretaries were a lot different back then.
Already I'm a dickweed.
Hey, got any gum?
That's a nice way to hear. Come on, pull me out of here, you big oaf. I'm not Agent Fulton. I'm not on duty.
Then why'd you come loaded with bear? The boss sent you, didn't he, Ann?
No, Coleman didn't send me. It was my idea. I thought you'd be pleased to see me, but I see I was wrong.
Come on, tell me, why did you come, really?
I thought you were Matt Helm.
All right. Coleman did send me on an assignment. We need Super Dragon.
Oh, no. Super Dragon no longer exists. I'm just plain Brian Cooper now. But I'm listening. Go ahead.
Have you ever heard of Fremont, Michigan?
Yeah, it's a little college town, isn't it?
That's right. Just an ordinary college town till strange things started to happen.
Like what?
2 healthy students suddenly die of heart failure.
I've heard this one.
4 others strangely collapse from an unknown nervous disorder. Fights break out for no reason, and no one can explain how all this insanity has overtaken the whole student body.
It's college. Lighten
The
up.
local doctors and police don't have any connection. But Coleman smells something burning.
Well, they make stoves. I mean,
Put on the fire. Well, not on your life. I got my fireman suit hanging up in the closet there.
You could cancel your resignation.
Not on your life.
He has no batch. He's perfectly smooth.
Really?
That's the story, except for Agent Wilson, who was sent to investigate.
Mm-hmm.
He was found dead after 4 days at the bottom of an elevator shaft.
Jackson, why, you worked with me for 10 years. If anything's wrong in Fremont, he should be able to handle it. Don't you worry about it. No. You let me handle this. Even Coleman hasn't got the right to interrupt a man's privacy.
Oh, that's my Super Dragon.
Fred Winston, WLS Chicago.
Hello?
Oh, Cooper.
Yes, it's me, Brian Cooper talking. How are you? I'm fine. Never felt better.
Agent Fulton there?
That's right. Agent Fulton's right here. But it won't do you any good. I'm not leaving the place.
Jackson's dead.
What?
His car plunged into the river and he was killed instantly, 2 or 3 miles outside of Fremont.
How are you?
We're not convinced it was an accident.
If Fritz Hollings were
You were very good
supermarionation.
friends, and so I wanted to tell you right away.
Coleman.
Hello?
Coleman, are you there?
Hello, Mr. Coleman. Just seemed cut off from you. Hello?
Why, he hung up on me, that son of a...
I'm going to go lay on the lawn again this bites.
about Jackson?
You, huh?
What happened to him?
He's dead.
Jim.
You better get dressed.
Bert Convy, P.I.
Fremont.
Your friend's death was an accident. The trouble is, if one doesn't know that canyon road, it can be pretty dangerous.
But Jackson was a very good driver.
Sure, but folks saw him pick up a good-looking girl.
Oh, look, they're in America because there's a
I
flag.
guess he took his eyes off the road for an instant. Those things can happen.
Who was the girl?
Christine Bruder, a girl from Amsterdam. She's a friend of Mr. Ross, who owns the bowling alley on Marlborough Street.
Oh, where the flavor is.
But her body wasn't found.
That's a little strange, don't you think?
Not at all. It was probably washed downstream.
Wonder if he's smooth, too.
That's a brilliant explanation.
This is everything Jackson had with him.
Personal effects
These are
make
the
me
keys
happy.
To his apartment. I know my job, eh?
I hope you're saving your money.
Well, sure, I've got a 6-month CD and an hour... Hey!
Hi, honey, I'm smooth.
Kettle? Yes, make it fun.
Oh, Oscar.
Wait a minute, I broke into my own place.
Well, that's a weird switch.
Light doesn't travel as fast in his world.
Now it's time for my cookie slides.
Oh, this is before they had Post-it notes.
This is going to be even more private than I thought.
He's got DNA up on the wall.
It's time for the Banana Split Show!
I'm Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Woo!
I want a beer back.
Oh, wait, man, this is like Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Congratulations on your purchase of a Black Forest cuckoo clock.
Hi, I'm Jake Johansson, and Comedy Central has offered me the opportunity to host their stand-up comedy show, 2 Drink Minimum.
Take the gig.
I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to do it. I'm consulting with my psychic advisor and manager, Pickpock Sharma.
Take the gig.
It's good for the new comedians who are on the show, but I don't know if for me it's the right...
Get off your high horse and take the stinking gig.
All right, I'll do it.
Thank Mars of 11 for that. Now, can you front me a couple of bucks?
Watch the new season of 2 Drink Minimum. Tonight at midnight, only at Comedy Central.
Uncompromising, single-minded behavior is not normal corporate conduct, but it can be rewarding. The Mazda RX-7, Motor Trend's 1993 Import Car of the Year.
Introducing Gillette Clear Gel Antiperspirant. A clear, clean, powerful gel. It goes on smoothly with no white residue to form an invisible barrier of protection. New Gillette Clear Gel Antiperspirant.
Mr. Crunch.
Mr. Munch. Watch how one of the tastiest snacks ever was born. Crunch and Munch.
Let's try buttery toffee melted over popcorn. Let's add peanuts. Delicious. Let's call it Crunch and Munch.
Crunch and Munch, the crunchy munchy discovery.
There is one gentle antibacterial soap doctors recommend more than any other. Aren't you glad you use Dial?
If you've been running for years,
if you've just started running,
even if you've been thinking about running, Runner's World, the world's #1 running magazine, can help you enjoy running and keep you running so you'll look and feel terrific.
Runner's World will help you lose weight fast
and show you the foods that can boost your energy.
You'll learn secrets for building speed and stamina from top runners and their coaches.
Plus, sports medicine breakthroughs and easy stretches that help prevent injury.
You can get into fantastic shape with just 20 minutes of running 3 times a week.
Call now and receive a free issue of Runner's World.
As a special TV bonus, you'll also receive our exclusive guide, 250 everyday health tips for runners, and a personal training log free.
If you're not thrilled with your first issue, simply cancel and owe nothing. If you love Runner's World, you'll receive a full year, 12 issues in all, plus your free tips book and training log for just 3 easy payments of $5.99. That's 49% off the cover price.
Call 1-800-252-4111. 1-800-252-4111.
You're at Comedy Central. Tonight at 7, watch Mystery Science Theater 3000 featuring Secret Agent Super Dragon. At 9, don't miss The Kids in the Hall. And at 9:30, watch One Night Stand starring Joy Behar.
Ross Perot, the early years.
Ross.
It is Ross.
I hope you're not in any hurry to close up. I'd like to have a few words with you.
I want a Snickers now.
There's only $10 in the cash drawer.
I don't want any money. I'll settle for about less than that. Just some of this gum, and not this stuff either, but the stuff you give the kids. Stay there. Attaboy.
But I've got a Charlie Callis audition to go to.
What's so special about this?
Nothing. It's just a different brand, that's all.
Oh, you're working for the Wrigley Company, aren't you?
Now let's talk some more. What do you know about Christine Bruder?
She chews juicy fruit, okay? What do you want from me?
I don't know anything. She came here from Amsterdam about a year ago, and now she's...
And now she's dead?
Yes.
Yes. Do you believe that?
No.
Why not?
Yes.
I don't believe that either.
Don't hit my sore ear again, Mr. Gower, please.
No, please. No,
I've got dental work.
Shut.
It's funny joke garlic gum.
All right, I'll tell you about her.
All right. Let's see what you have to say, huh?
She came from Amsterdam. I met her.
It's P.K. Wrigley himself.
A drive-by snack bar assault.
I think you should talk to your delivery man.
Twin Peaks. Oh, slapped him a little too hard.
Oh, delicious fruit flavor burst right through his skull.
Tonight, who wants gum?
He did. He did.
The thin blue lines.
Right above the massage parlor.
That's convenient. Oh, I get it. He's an undercover agent for the apartment guide.
Get that wind ensemble out of here.
Hello. Nice, but not my color. Have you got it in salmon pink?
Well, what do you... Super neat. He's got a puppet stage right here in his room.
This place is nook crazy. I don't know.
Dust. Need to get Hazel in here to clean.
Diamonds on my windshield and they're tears from heaven. I'm rolling into town on the interstate.
Only to find Gideon's Bible.
I may be a secret agent, but there are places even I won't look.
I'll just take this. I take one thing from each apartment I break into. I figure that's fair.
Andre Gregory? But why?
Should be Wally Shawn on the other one.
Oh, so that's where he keeps his aunt and uncle, huh?
I know Ron Carter's around here somewhere.
Hello, Uhura.
Ooh. Quick, get it under cold water.
You've been eating French fries with Maury Moskowitz, haven't you?
Oh, he didn't flush.
Ooh. I hope you're satisfied. Jeez, that hurts.
Ooh. Shot him with a knife. Oh, this car is a neat pasta maker option.
It's Walter Winchell.
Yes, what is it?
It's me, Super Dragon.
Super Dragon who?
How did you enjoy your trip?
Well, they gave me a warm welcome. I've made my mind up.
I'm going to keep my
I'm gonna
baby.
Take Jackson's assignment. I'll need an assistant. How about Babyface?
Babyface?
But he's 3.
What, a gangster? But he's in Sing Sing, serving time on a sentence as big as an encyclopedia.
Well, that means he knows a lot. Get him out.
It's impossible.
Oh, all tangled up.
Analyze it. There's absolutely nothing in that stick of chewing gum. Our scientists haven't been able to find the smallest trace of drug in it.
And it just bothers me, that's all. It's just...
If there is one, it's tasteless, odorless, and leaves no trace in the human body.
Velveeta?
How many have taken a dose of this poison without knowing it? And why is the drug being handed out among minors? Cooper, why is the drug being circulated gratis? That's what I want to know. There's no profit in it. There must be an ulterior motive.
Is this part of my review?
That's what we've got to find out. What is it? And who are the distributors? What are they after?
Delicious fruit flavor,
I don't know
sir?
that yet. But it must be pretty important if they're willing to leave behind them a string of corpses. We have one clue. Christine Bruder. And she seems to have escaped. All the import documents, all the Ming bases found in Ross's room, they all seem to point to one city.
Circle Pines.
Amsterdam.
Oh.
And to leave.
Now.
From the line of Secret Agent Super Dragon Toys.
Andy Devine.
Baby. Here I am. Baby, you old warhorse. How are you, huh?
A brother's touch.
Hey, you're getting a little fat living up the state, aren't you, huh?
You know how it is. You go soft up in Sing Sing. I need a vacation.
Things may get hot.
It's better than being on ice.
Remember, he's not a permanent gift. You will return him at the end of the assignment, and don't forget it.
Okay.
Good luck to both of you.
Thanks.
What was our assignment again?
Hey, speaking of gifts, and you don't have to return that one.
And you?
I got the twin.
They're not hot, are they?
I built it with my own hands. I got a patent on it.
Same pink, different day.
Everything's inside. Passports, money, identification of the agents in Amsterdam. Officially, you're a lawyer looking for Christine Bruder concerning an inheritance.
Well done, Agent Fulton.
Agent Popo?
Do not worship false eyelashes.
Brian, I had a dream. I dreamt I was in a field of tulips with you.
Sometimes dreams
Ah!
come true.
Wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen.
Well, what do you... Only the Dutch.
Excuse me, do you speak English?
Fruzengladje?
Some French, no?
Nee.
Italian?
Nee.
Some other time.
Nay.
Hey, does anybody else hear these bells?
No, this town can get pretty annoying.
The prisoner.
Look, they got kind of a weird miniature golf course on the second floor up there.
That's called the family circus. See, Billy drew the strip. That's...
Boy, I sure would like to tilt at that, huh? Man, I don't know, Tom. This Secret Agent Super Dragon music that you turned into a song doesn't look that commercial to me.
It ain't supposed to be commercial, man. It's jazz.
Well, how would you describe jazz anyway, Tom?
Oh, man. If you have to ask, you'll never know.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Let's win.
Right, Daddy. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Secret Agent. Super Dragon. Take it through, Daddy.
Secret Agent. Super Dragon.
Yeah, grab an 8, Joel.
Secret Agent. Super Dragon.
We're cooking now. Secret Agent.
Wait a second. You mean it just goes on like that, huh?
Crow takes a trumpet solo now.
I only picked up the trumpet a few minutes ago. I only know 2 notes.
Well, it's not my fault if your chops ain't together.
Hey, chop on this, pal.
How'd you like a marimba?
Wait a second. Cut it out, guys. Listen, I've got an idea. Just keep playing and singing like you were, and I'll add some spice. Trust me.
From the top, babies. Secret Agent. Super Dragon.
Yeah, with action.
Secret Agent. Super Dragon.
With romance.
Secret Agent. Super Dragon.
Intrigue.
Secret Agent. Super Dragon.
With boats.
Secret Agent. Super Dragon.
Oh, baby, 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 I killed that fat bucket, baby, baby, baby. Oh, sorry, guys.
Joel, man, you are really out there. It took courage to do what you did, baby. You took a risk, you stepped out there on the cutting edge, and you failed miserably. Now, could we please do it the way I wrote it, please? Secret Agent. Super Dragon. Secret Agent.
My bots are terminally hip, but I love them anyway. We'll be right back, man.
Super Dragon. Secret Agent. Secret Agent. Super Dragon. Super Dragon.
Comic Justice, the new deaf comedy show that kicks out the b-boy jams, direct and hard from the streets of the hood. Boo yeah. Premiering Saturday, August 7th at 11 p.m. only at Comedy Central.
Just sitting here in my Integra. Yeah, well, I guess technically it's our Integra since I don't make the payments, but hey, I don't get to drive it. Oh, look at this guy. Look, you just spotted it. He is in awe of this car. I love it when humans drool. Oh, he's coming over to check it out. Okay, watch this. I'll give him a thrill. Hey, man, don't drool on my Integra. Woof, woof.
At the first tickly itch of athlete's foot, Desonex, do not stall. Desonex intercepts athlete's foot before it turns ugly, killing those grungy fungi before they get cracking and burning. There's a can at the store with your salvation in it. Come get it, or else don't blame Desonex. And for jock itch, Crew-X is the #1 cure. Crew-X kills jock itch fungus.
So, you want to save on long distance? What a pain. Restrictions on times of day, area codes, calling circles, and there's no guarantee you'll save. Except with the most. It's like a 1 billion megabyte brain at Sprint. It figures out who you call the most and guarantees you savings every month. 1 month, your best friend in Alaska. Next month, your new best friend in Lahaina. Isn't science wonderful?
Now get $50 free long distance with the most, only from Sprint.
The
the 70s. 10 years that rocked the world. Time Life Music presents Sounds of the 70s, a rockin' collection of non-stop hits from a who's who of rock and roll. Call now for 1977's hottest hits on cassette or CD for $9.99. Check out other 70s volumes at no risk. Satisfaction guaranteed. Call now for 1977.
Call 1-800-351-9080 or send $9.99 for cassette or CD plus $3.50 shipping to the address on your screen.
Rooster Boy, the queen, a queen. He's Scott, and he's one of the kids.
It's all about freedom of choice. The freedom to put whatever it is you want into your body, whether it be an idea, a line, or Carlos.
Yep, these kids would do any mom and dad proud. Watch The Kids in the Hall tonight at 9 here at Comedy Central.
Look at it closely.
And look at it.
No doubt about it.
It's a photograph.
He's been following me for days.
Can I come in?
What is it?
I want to show you these little toys I...
No!
Oh, but if I'm in the way, I'll come back later.
Stay.
Introduce the bodyguard.
This is Babyface. This is Charity Farrell. Alias Rembrandt 13.
Oh, well,
Our man in Holland.
Say.
Oh, well, I see we're in good shape. How are you, Charity? Well, how are things?
Like the country. Flat.
Well, I don't think you'll be bored with us.
It's a joke. Forget it.
What do you know about Christine Bruder?
Secret agent super rude, if you ask me.
Number 5.
Been to see her?
Yes, but nobody answers there.
Porter?
There are no porters in Holland.
Well, that's a good thing to know.
Oh, shut up, Emmett Walsh.
Excuse me.
Neighbors?
They don't know anything.
Men in her life?
Mennonites?
Quite a few.
Most important.
Lamas.
Fernando or
Venezuelan
Lorenzo?
millionaire. Mad for her. The mask you sent me was the one that Christine wore at his masked ball last year.
Good. We'll start with him.
It's already done. Senor Lamas is receiving attorney Brian Cooper tomorrow at 10.
Fine. I think we'll get along all right.
Anything else?
Yes, one little thing. Are you a natural redhead?
Are you a natural
You'll
blackhead?
have to take my word for it. For now.
Wait, are you saying, does that mean I'm, bye.
Oh, flat. I get
You
it.
know what I always said? Dames are like safes. Some guys know their secrets and some guys don't.
Is that what you've always said?
Yeah.
I think you spend too much time cracking safes.
Bong.
Why, there's Amsterdam.
Hey, Maury! Oh.
Hey, his eyes have a zoom feature.
I think it's time we made a couple of social calls. Let's start with Christine Bruder.
All right.
Now, why did he bring this guy?
I made you an outfit special for the occasion.
It's a bulletproof teddy.
It's the coolest thing going and absolutely bulletproof.
This won't go with my black skirt.
Well, what did you want, huh? Buttons and bows?
Oh, there's a satin tap pant that goes with it.
And while we're on the subject of buttons, perfect,
I should have brought Jack
Looks
Weston.
just like the others.
He's kind of a white trash Q, isn't he?
Yeah. It's ingenious. It closes your jacket.
All right.
Okay, now, I'm the escaped convict and you're the warden's wife.
Perfect fit, huh?
It's a little tight in the bosom.
What's this for?
This is the safety.
Are they going steady now?
That's it.
It seems to work all right.
Hey, now tell me I'm not a genius.
All right. You're not a genius.
Hey, I walked right into that one.
Ba-boom.
Oh, now he's secret agent super loiterer.
There you are.
Larrabee, is that you?
Andy Caps gained weight.
No, it isn't.
I know what you're wearing.
Boy, seen a lot of apartments on this trip, haven't they?
Hey, it's Rula Lenska's place.
I hope this isn't like a John Waters film and they lick all the furniture.
Tub Taylor on Vibes.
Right hands.
Here, try opening the top.
Well, I loosened it for you.
Oh, I didn't get you anything.
He's wearing the Phil Harris collection.
Oh no, it's Grandma's brag book.
Here, you keep the picture of Vic Tayback.
I'm just gonna freshen up in here, okay?
I enjoy being a girl. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mother Teresa. Or maybe not.
Are you looking for somewhere to sleep or something else?
No, I was feeling a little bit lonely, that's all.
Did you think I would keep you company?
Something like that, yes.
Do you have a towel I can borrow?
That might have been your idea. But you've come to the wrong address. Give me my robe.
Oh, sure.
Stay where you are.
Lay down.
Would you turn your face to the wall, please?
Oh, no, I don't mind turning. I like all kinds of games.
Ooh, pretty lady.
And who's this?
Who, him? Why, I never saw that man before in my life. You should be ashamed of yourself. What do you think you're doing in this nice lady's bedroom? Why don't you get out of here, you stupid oaf? Get out of here.
Okay, I'm going. I got the wrong door.
Alan and Rossi, ladies and gentlemen. Alan and
With
Rossi.
Julie Budd.
And you, what are you waiting for?
Well, a little information, if you don't mind. Do you happen to know this girl?
Why, yes, it's Christine Bruder. She's living here with me. What do you want to know for?
I happen to be a lawyer. I'm here in a very important inheritance problem. My name is Brian Cooper.
Cooper, like the hockey equipment.
Sorry, but Christine's not in Amsterdam. She's away with some friends.
Do you happen to know when she'll be getting back?
I imagine if she's having fun, it'll be a while.
Well, I'd like to see her someday when she's not so busy amusing herself.
But please, next time, ring the bell. Leave me your address in case my friend
They
returns.
talk like a Speed Racer cartoon.
Sure, here you are. Hope I see you again,
Hey, secret agents crossed out and lawyers written in. Oh well.
Here on Larry King Live. You're up. You're on the air.
Please, Alex, you've got to listen carefully.
Yeah, I know. I look like Spike Jones.
You must do it. He's very dangerous. That's right. Just do what I tell you.
Go to the window.
Yes, you must.
Increase your bust.
Oh, enough spy crap. Time to see Amsterdam.
Politically Incorrect is the show that mixes important issues with irreverent viewpoints to offer you this guarantee. Watch it faithfully, and we promise, sooner or later, it will offend you.
Things were looser, I think, in the 50s. If you said to a girl in the street, hey, great-looking boobs, she didn't go, that's harassment, you know? I mean, today it's about going to court, you know? It's like you can't be a nice guy anymore.
Politically Incorrect, hosted by Bill Maher. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. here at Comedy Central.
Dave Johnson, U.S. decathlete. The trick is knowing what to sweat and what to let go. That's what performance is all about. That's why I like this stuff. It's got performance written all over it. Shampoo and conditioner in one, Pert Plus. It always gives me exactly what I'm after. Hair that looks great without a lot of fuss. Pert Plus, also in dandruff control.
There is one gentle antibacterial soap doctors recommend more than any other. Aren't you glad you used Dial?
The 3-2 pitch, fastball, belted and
Our bow is so strong it could check swing a home.
I believe that.
I heard Bo is so fast, he can turn off the bedroom lights and be in the sack before the room gets dark.
I believe that. I heard Bo is so good that he can throw out a runner on the fly from the warning track. So, underhand.
We'll be back after this.
I heard Bo spent 2,180 hours rehabbing his hip just so he could play baseball.
2,180 hours rehabbing his hip.
Just so he can play baseball? I don't believe that.
But I did hear Bo once climbed up Fenway's Green Monster, bought a hot dog, and still had enough time to catch the ball. He getting mustard on that dog?
No mustard.
I believe that.
You ever notice you can't really smell your own breath?
Hi, Tim. Problem, Tim?
You can smell other people's breath, but not your own, even though it's right under your nose. So you search for fresh, clean breath or face the consequences.
Hey, guys.
Want fresh, clean breath? Get the only mint with Redson. And be certain with Certs.
I use my hands to speak to the world, so when I have a wart, I can't hide it. But Dr. Scholl's Clear Away can. Its medicated discs dissolve warts fast, and this cover-up conceals as it heals. Clear Away Wart Remover from Dr. Scholl's.
What's so funny about racism, crime, and poverty? Comic justice.
We were poor. We used to eat salt soup. This is good. It needs some more salt, though.
Comic Justice, the new street smart show that assaults urban blight with the only weapon we have left. Comedy. Watch Comic Justice with host A.J. Jamal. Premiering Saturday, August 7th at 11 p.m. only at Comedy Central.
Brideshead Revisited, To the Manor Born, Upstairs, Downstairs, The Magician with Bill Bixby.
That's the last picture of her, over a year ago.
She has a beard now.
Mario
Christine and
Cuomo.
I were very good friends.
Nobody in this movie knows when to stop decorating.
You got any art here?
All of a sudden,
Kablooey.
the girl I thought I knew became a stranger, moody, withdrawn. I found out she'd begun to drug herself. I tried to get her to stop it. She wouldn't. She booked passage for America. Now you say that she's returned.
But good luck with your pledge drive.
I'd have expected her to telephone.
Want to give this a try?
Are you having an auction masquerade this year?
Yes, I wouldn't miss it for anything.
Except cheese.
This year I'm offering a canvas that's rather extraordinary. You're a lover of the arts, aren't you?
Well, I'm afraid all I can afford is to look.
Get out! May I show you my lute player by Franz Hals?
No, please.
It's the prize of the entire collection.
Emo avec lute.
It's worth over 1 million Dutch florins, but I expect it to raise considerably more. No, it'll all be for charity. I think you'll find this interesting.
But stupid.
Over here.
Get in this.
It's an international hospital for babies with malnutrition.
And pancakes.
Art is a marvelous thing, but saving lives, children's lives especially,
It's not that
is
good.
more important. That's why I always try to make my auction spectacular. It appeals to everyone's vanity.
An Apollonia, too.
Generosity, as you know, is rare. Vanity, on the other hand, is a rather common trait.
Yes, but the vain like to be seen, and your parties are masquerades, aren't they?
That makes it a little more exciting. The losers can remain anonymous.
And the winners remain bottomless.
And when the winner removes his mask, there is usually applause, and his vanity is satisfied completely.
Oh, that's most ingenious, but I'm afraid we've taken up too much
Not
of your
at
time.
all. Very grateful to you for your visit.
What else?
We're all anxious to locate Christine. I've every hope we can. We'll keep in touch.
You've been most kind.
Thank you.
Well, let us know when the Pavarotti comes in.
There's a famous hotel in Volendam.
Called the Shady
It's the Spander. Christine used to go there frequently, I recall. You might try that.
Thank you.
But don't eat the almonds in the bar. They charge you $10 for them.
You look a little discouraged.
Looks like I brought you on a wild goose chase.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about.
I like geese.
Christine was pretty well known at Lamas' place, I suppose.
Fernando or Lorenzo?
Why don't you pick up 4 tickets to the fair, huh?
4. You plan to bring a friend?
Sure, the Joker. When I play, you see, I always have one up my sleeve.
The Joker?
You better reserve a room for tonight in a quiet hotel someplace out of the city. I'm taking a little trip to Volendam. I could get lucky.
Lucky? Get it? That was a joke.
Allow me.
Get going.
I'll see you tonight.
See you at my place. Before your Joker arrives.
Oh, boy, that kid's got personality plus.
Picture showing us Holland.
Panakuchen!
Excuse me.
Hi, do you have any dolls or postcards?
Sander is...
Recht door. Erst Straatmeet.
Thanks a lot.
Souvenir of Volendam.
You want me so bad.
Damn secret super jerk, if you ask me.
Here, give this to Audrey Hepburn.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed she wore the same thing as me.
Hi, do you know where I could find some knickknacks or curios with kind of a Holland theme?
Cheese.
Oh, somebody put me up to this. I hate this.
Tonight, Music Box Danger.
Yes. She was one of my best customers. She came here almost every night and brought a whole crowd with her.
Well, did you ever happen to see this man in the group?
Hey, that's dirty.
Well, I'm not sure. No, I don't know him. There were always so many of them. Since they stopped coming, this place has been like a morgue.
Except for all those customers.
Don't you worry, honey. I think maybe you got yourself a live one. Can I use the phone?
Help yourself. Marika!
Now what?
Please help this gentleman to find the phone. Yeah, this way, please. Don't forget to come and see me again.
How could I forget?
Well, you're a secret agent. You have a lot on your mind.
Hey, anywhere I can go to soak up the local color?
I gotta drain the Super Dragon.
Oh, my God, he's smooth.
American Embassy? Let me have 223.
Yes.
Cooper speaking. Send the following cable. Derek.
Hey, it's a Franco-American flag.
Fulton's presence required for Bruder Air. Stop. Cooper.
Yes? Okay, Mr. Cooper, right away.
I still got it.
Hey, you're out of paper there. Look.
Oh, well, here goes.
I know somebody who borrowed a pantsuit from Hope Lang.
Ooh.
I hope Mr. Cooper will excuse me for keeping him waiting. I just threw on a little something to make myself presentable.
Well, I really don't mind waiting at all as long as I think the results are good, but I was expecting Rembrandt 13.
But it's Miss Farrell who's receiving tonight. Please, will you come in?
Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
I should have seen all the quaint stuff I saw today. Boy, that Holland.
I think I caught a little bit of a cold.
Get ready, he's going to steal her cigarette.
You're not going to talk about work now.
I'm afraid we're going to have to.
Well, Bernice in the cube next to me is such a gossip.
All right, I'll get you the file.
Yep.
Yeah.
Would you get us some drinks, please?
Yep, did it again.
I'll take a bourbon.
Me too, thanks. Oh.
Ugh, tastes like catnip.
He's putting it out on the couch.
Hey, got any magazines?
I'm gonna bend at the waist someday, I know it.
Christmas time slaughterhouse friend dime arrears?
He's a slow reader.
I'm the best thing in this message.
Man, I'm smug.
Hey, how much longer are you gonna be? What'd you fall in?
Anybody know what's going on?
Boy, this really ties into the whole chewing gum thing.
Maybe I should open a curio shop.
About time.
I wasn't doing nothing.
You know, in that light, she looks just like Geddy Lee.
I thought you were gonna change. What gives?
Should a gentleman offer a lady a tipperillo?
She got tall all of a sudden.
She can probably really feel the smoothness now. Never mind.
Well, she must be getting paid a lot of money.
Something intoxicating happens when Brill Cream and White Shoulders meet, you know?
Oh, that happens to everyone now and again.
Oh, he should follow through on something for once.
We gotta
This happens very often in this district. I'll get a flashlight.
From Comedy Central, here's an old joke update brought to you by Sun Chips.
Good day, I'm Ralph Harris. Here's what's funny. A UFO lands in front of a tailor shop. Two tailors are watching, huddled together in fear as the top slowly unscrews, and out comes this hideous creature with 26 arms and 48 legs. The first tailor says, "What should we do?" The other one says, "Quick, take down the free alteration sign." Elsewhere, a man falls out of a 3-story window and hits the ground with a thud. Another man comes running over. "What happened?" The first guy says, "I don't know. I just got here." Now this.
Sunspot by Sun Chips. Sun Chips multi-grain snacks. There's nothing quite like that delicious sun-drenched taste. Sunscreen by Sun Chips. One bite and you'll know why a little sun never tasted so good.
The president of a company calls the vice president into his office and says, "Jim, this new project calls for hard work and an extremely clever person to head it up. That's why I called you in here. I want you to quit." For Old Joke Update, I'm Ralph Harris.
Here's a sport to try. Gillette Sensor has a sporty new look. Sensor Sport, because it's not whether you win or lose, it's how you look playing the game.
Hey, want to see how AT&T could save you more than MCI's friends and family? No, really. First, go find your last phone bill. Trust me, it's worth it. You're not going to do it, are you? Okay, look at this bill. See, most people call the same way, to one area code, over and over. And this is just 1 month. Imagine a whole year. Well, if you spend $40 a month on long distance, AT&T will give you 25% off our basic rates to that one area code you're always calling. Now, write down this number, 1-800-242-7480. It's how to get 25% off AT&T calls to any one area code you select anytime. It's free. Plus, we'll give you 15% off the rest of your calls. So, like I said, AT&T could save you more than MCI's friends and family. And you didn't believe me. Call now for 25% off where it means the most. Just another part of the iPlan.
Here at Comedy Central, coming up at 9 o'clock, watch The Kids in the Hall. At 9:30, it's One Night Stand with Joy Behar. And at 10, watch Saturday Night Live starring Mr. Phoebe Cates, Kevin Kline.
People, places. Oh, good. Well, if you've all had a chance to look over the script, let's start on
Crow, this better not be another stupid Earth versus Soup type of spec script, buddy.
Tom, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. I've streamlined, chopped, and channeled the spy movie genre to reflect 90s sensibilities.
Well, you know, Crow, that sounds really interesting.
Thank you, Joel. The market demands it, you know. Tom, you'll be reading the part of Sandy Wyndham Hill, the good-looking, in an androgynous way, super spy who is in touch with his feminine side. I realize I'm asking you to play against type, but I think...
Gee, that sounds really stupid, Crow. I can't foil the evil forces trying to conquer the world if I'm a dumb old sissy, britches.
Wait a minute, Servo. Let's just give it a chance. We'll just read Crow's treatment, okay?
The Spy Who Hugged Me. Joel, you'll be reading a couple of parts, if you would. Sandy's love interest, Holly Affirmations, and the bad guy, Gary Diabolique.
For God's sake, man, I want to drink martinis in Istanbul and utter glib bon mots in Moscow and drive with my feet while escaping thugs in Monte Carlo and meet girls in Ipanema. The kind of things a super secret super spy is supposed to do.
I support your owning those feelings.
I support this.
Top of page 12, Joel, you're Holly.
Okay. You understand, Mr. Wyndham Hill, that even though we are sharing a sexual tension between us, I must kill you.
Holly, thank you for being honest. Let me say that I think you're a really terrific dynamite lady, but right now I'm in a committed relationship with someone who's very special to me. I don't believe this.
Okay, Holly pulls a gun out of her purse. I'll use my hand and says, "Then you understand, Mr. Wyndham Hill? Nothing personal."
Boundaries, Holly, boundaries. Oh, Crow, I'm supposed to be a man who leads a life of danger.
Servo, the only way around it is through it. Okay, let's jump ahead a few pages. Sandy has carpooled with Gary Diabolique to the World Domination Headquarters, and Joel, you're Gary, and you're going to shame the world with your specially invented anti-Bradshaw device. So top of page 26, and Thomas.
Okay, Mr. Diabolique, if you have a few minutes, I need to confront you on your shaming behavior.
Oh, Mr. Big Wyndham Hill thinks he's going to save the world. Well, who do you think you are, mister?
Gary, I feel you're upset with me. I know it's not about me, but about issues in your family of origin. You've got to be kidding me, Crow.
So you think you know everything, Mr. Namby-Pamby-Damby, but gonna cry now, huh? Gonna cry?
I have to ask you to respect my boundaries.
You don't get it, do you, you stupid moron idiot? I'm going to control how people respond to me. I am going to rule the world!
Gary, that's really codependent. I can't believe I just said codependent! That's it. You completely defiled a revered film archetype, and you made me feel like a total buffoon. I'm out of here.
Well, really, only Tom can make Tom feel like a total buffoon.
Don't bite me.
Oh, we got
There he is. Oh, good, an action sequence.
Finally.
And it's over.
Oh. There goes, and a classic Jackie Chan disarm.
All right, now who sent you, huh?
Oh, right, your bourbon.
Does this answer your question?
You take it easy.
I take it any way I can.
He hasn't talked yet.
Hey, that's my gum!
Oh, no, now we'll never know if Razzles are candy or gum.
Cyanide.
It's like poison or something.
Everybody dies too quickly in this mess. I better get rid of him.
Do you have a garbage bag or something?
Oh, hey, he's a lot lighter than I thought.
Hollow.
Just set him anywhere.
Going down, Mr. Interloper?
Hey, he made the pool.
It's so convenient to have a river so close.
Oh, yeah. Well, back at it.
Amsterdam, I'm good.
Oh, no. Now, where were my lips? Oh, yeah.
You know, I don't think I could go back to kissing after someone just died in my apartment.
Yeah, I'd need a while to pull myself together.
Sure, a couple of days.
No, a couple of minutes.
Oh, he seems to be taking it all right.
So does she.
You still afraid?
Yes. No, pass.
Oh, no, I hope their chins don't lock.
Oh, I get it. A car, a brick road, driving.
Sonny Corleone, watch out!
Hello, any talent to declare?
Oh, you seem nice.
Plasty Face, a division of Huge Co.
Strangely enough, it's an unfinished furniture place.
Dun, dun.
Oh. I think you need to take a rest in Ward E.
Oh, this thing.
Oh, it tickles.
Oh, that's my zucchini wrapped in foil.
I'm an actuary and I still have to go through this thing.
There, happy? Now I'm sterile again.
Good morning, Mr. Solo.
All this to get to the vending machines.
Looks like he only has one message.
Come on, come on!
Oh, it's Jack Lord again.
It's Herb from Burger King.
Could something please just happen?
Oh, can't get out now.
Carl, I just forgot something, okay?
Don't sit down yet, Alex.
The chair's still wet.
Do you realize how many times you've failed in your mission?
12? Oh, it's rhetorical.
Does this have to be an all-staff, sir?
Oh, what's that? Didn't know about that.
Would somebody answer the table, please? I'll get it.
Pretty cool, huh? Just had that put in.
What's it take? A couple of 9 volts?
Professor Kruger, I read your report and I am satisfied with the results obtained so far.
Remind your engineers to use coasters on
Make
me.
more rapid progress.
Pick up the pace, chop, chop.
Dr. Mizumoto.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening.
You have not yet succeeded in perfecting a universal catalyst for Synchron 2.
Well, it's hard.
I'll give you 4 days more.
Starting now, or oh.
Alex.
What's with your hair?
A third American spy is arriving in Amsterdam. I should be sorry to have to replace you. But if you fail me again, I shall have no choice. Regarding Christine Bruder, she has served her purpose.
Well, that table's really calling him on the carpet.
I won't fail you.
Leonard Cohen at home.
Agent Fulton at your service. Something I can do for you?
Yeah, comb your hair.
You can make out my will.
First tell me that you're glad to see me.
I'm thrilled to see you.
Once again, very nicely.
Here, let me unbunch you up.
Wow, looks like they're making out in Peter Brady's room.
So, when's my review?
Wow, she's responsive.
Hello?
You'd better come down. We found Christine. I'll be in the bar.
Huh? Okay. I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Business or pleasure?
It's Rembrandt 13 calling.
Then it's business.
You haven't seen Rembrandt 13.
She looks like a white member of the Supremes.
Who's Comfort?
A real luscious blonde.
Ah, that's the Joker.
Joker?
Well?
Looking for Mr. Goodbar?
She's at the Central Clinic. They called Lamas and he let me know immediately.
You better get there right away. Come on.
Come on.
Fashions from the Lollipop Guild collection.
Not bad, huh?
If you like that sort of thing.
Bet that red hair came out of a bottle.
Look who's talking.
A martini, please.
Now that comes out of a bottle.
I don't want to die. Help me. You've got to.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Look, I've got problems too.
Synchron. Hurry.
Please, bring me a pizza. This hospital food's crap.
Very comforting.
Yeah, he's got a good dead side manner.
There's no way to save her.
Okay, bye.
We don't even know what killed her.
Gum?
Well, there's some things that I have to attend to, that I have to do with things. Bye.
Hi, I'm Jake Johansson, and Comedy Central has offered me the opportunity to host their stand-up comedy show, 2 Drink Minimum.
Take the gig.
I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to do it. I'm consulting with my psychic advisor and manager, Pickpock Sharma.
Take the gig.
It's good for the new comedians who are on the show, but I don't know if for me it's the right...
Get off your high horse and take the stinking gig.
All right, I'll do it.
Thank Mars of 11 for that. Now, can you front me a couple of bucks?
Watch the new season of 2 Drink Minimum tonight at midnight only at Comedy Central.
They say you only get one chance at life. But for childhood sweethearts Missy and Johnny, true love will never die.
He came back from the dead for me.
He's a stinking zombie, you idiot. He may be dead.
Right.
But his heart still beats for the girl that he loves.
I would love to go to the prom with you.
Go for it, Johnny! Pretty damned active for a dead guy. My Boyfriend's Back, rated PG-13. Now playing at a theater near you.
guard dog. Oh, very scary.
Finally, the good stuff.
If you want great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down, make it a Bud Light.
I remember the first time my family tried the Honey Sweet Crunch of Wheaties Honey Gold. Who wants the sports page? They didn't move. The sports page? So I tried harder. Look, Super Bowl tickets. They love that Honey Sweet Crunch.
Wheaties Honey Gold. Who can resist big golden flakes of corn and wheat with a sweet hit of honey?
Look who's here.
Hello? Wheaties Honey Gold. Can anything compete with a crunch this honey sweet? Hello?
Who wrote the Scarlet Letter spell kamikaze? What
They're gonna expect a lot out of you. We only ask you to remember one thing.
What's the capital of Arizona? Who invented
That Arizona jeanswear is on sale during the JCPenney back-to-school sale.
Como está usted? What?
Save on jeans and denim shirts for boys, girls, juniors, or young men. The JCPenney back-to-school sale. Committed to memory.
How many teaspoons for in a cup, a quart, a gallon, a liter? Who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? When was the battle won?
The Brita water filtering pitcher. To operate, turn on the tap. The tap water flows through Brita's replaceable filter. Copper and lead are dramatically reduced. Chlorine taste and odor virtually eliminated. But even if you don't remember how Brita works, you'll never forget how Brita tastes.
Available at Williams-Sonoma and Starbucks Coffee.
If there is one right we must guarantee the next generation, it's the right to a first-rate education. For the world can be a frightening place if you don't learn at an early age just how laughable life really is. So as your presidential brother, I say again that it is the duty of all Americans to watch Comedy Central. If not for ourselves, then for our children. Thank you very much.
Comedy Central, important enough to get the president's brother.
Science! Yes, what have you come for?
Pencils?
Christine is dead. You killed her by refusing her the antidote. After all she had done for you, and the same will happen to me.
You seem upset. Yes, it could. Super Dragon is not yet eliminated.
Ew!
Because you failed.
I don't want to kill anybody. Until now, I've done everything for you, even against my will. You have got to keep your promise and free me from this drug.
Please.
Hey, how'd they do that?
Not impressionable.
They're both doing Shelley Berman routines.
I saw that man again. Yes.
What's that lump on his chest?
So you followed him?
Of course, but he managed to get away.
I'm not that good at following yet.
His being at the clinic makes me believe that this girl didn't die a natural death. What's more, they're going to bury her tomorrow.
Don't that beat all?
They're a little bit too much in a hurry, don't you think?
Well, maybe we'll beat them to it.
Looks great from this angle.
I think I'll take a look around that clinic tonight.
Tell him your volleyball practice is running late.
The service entrance is Prinzenhof 16.
Yes, I think I can find that all right. You're always right on the ball, aren't you, sweetheart, huh?
Yes, I'm in a Howard Johnson.
God, I'm good. Oh, terrific. This guy's back.
Excuse me, sir. Where are you going? Sir, I have to stamp your hand, sir. Sir.
Could you explain again why I do all the work?
This is too easy.
Then what took you so long?
Hey, why can't you ever support me?
Have a good time.
I'm going to make the deposit. I'll be right back.
$200 a month plus utilities, huh?
A Screen Gems presentation.
You know, the other apartments I've snooped around are much nicer than this.
Wow, this is a swinging boiler room.
Yeah, it's cool.
Dig it. Oh, there it is. Look good. Look.
Hooray, I'm Super Clown!
I paid to see the Lycan Killer, and I'm not leaving till I do.
Jim West.
Babyface, I'm being beat up by Longshoremen.
Well, this isn't bad. We'll be home in... Hey! Oh!
Looks like the end of Romancing the Stone. It's not funny, I'm just pointing it out.
Looks like a Crosby family outing.
Man, whatever Lycan-Kelder is, it must be pretty good.
Took the ST plunge. We're blowing the room.
It was my punch, you know.
Yeah, well, I made him woozy.
Oh, he needs a shovel-proof vest there.
Oh, great. Always good.
Taking care of the one outside. Good. Now we'd better get moving.
Yes, it's Lech Walesa and Billy Pilgrim.
Ha! Fool ya! Ooh, maybe not.
Stay still.
Boy, it's a good thing that 24-hour mortuary is just around the corner.
Now give me a hand with it.
Yay!
Boy, he sure is smooth, boss.
Hey, Fitz, last time we had to cut the feet off.
Screw the lid down.
If you want to lock in deadness.
His chin looks like a Parker House roll.
I'm not dead yet. Hey, I'm feeling better.
You know, someday we should all go in and buy a Makita.
Guys, this isn't funny. Man, I hate Hell Week.
You better telephone the boss. Right.
Borrow me a quarter.
Hey, he's going to show himself a Linda Hunt movie.
Good morning, Mr. Phelps. Orning, Mr. Phelps. Orning, Mr. Phelps. Orning, Mr. Phelps.
Hello? This is Valiki.
It's a great day at Tires
Ready
Plus.
for you. Yeah, ready for the burial. What? Okay, good idea. Right, boss.
Guy's actually pretty funny.
Okay, guys, I give. Fun's over, guys. Fun's over.
What are you doing? The boss has had a brilliant idea of dropping it into the canal where it's going to disappear without leaving a trace.
I heard that. It's not funny.
It'll all be over in an hour.
Guys, it's really hot in here. Oh, screw you then.
I'm gonna time how long I live. That'll show him.
One Mississippi. Our
Father.
Hey, what do you know? Something's connecting with something else in the film.
Okay, take that in.
Lift with the legs. Good, good.
Oh, I get it. He's going to lower his metabolism like James Coburn and then like Flint.
Dum, dum, da, dum. Come on, guys, let's do the song. Dum, dum, da, dum, dum, da, dum. Come on.
Okay. Lean your end a little. There you go. Grab that in. Okay, good.
Oh, minis.
You know, you find yourself doing the weirdest things in this business.
Ain't it the truth?
Lakeland Lake.
Oh, and this guy's dead. We don't got to buy him no ticket.
But there was no monster.
Here at Gordon's of Gloucester, we bury our corpses fresh. Never expected this to happen.
Oh, you mean he's still alive? Wow.
Hey, what's he doing? Stop that.
Old Dutch, the snappy chip, crispy, crunchy, light.
Windmills were held stationary today in tribute to the death of Secret Agent Super Dragon.
They are so incredibly in Holland, man.
Mm-hmm. Well, they shouldn't have taken the harbor excursion boat to do this.
We commit the body to the deep. Dump him.
There he goes.
Oh, told you. I wasn't breathing. Whoa, just filled my lungs up with water. I'm in for it now. Didn't want to do that. No.
Bon voyage.
Charlie Brown.
I'm tired. I think I'll sleep with the fishes.
Ouch. Oh, wait.
Only way he could foil us is if he reduced his breeding.
Oh, don't even think about
Yeah,
doing
you're
that.
right. Yeah. Let's go have a grolsch.
Yeah, sure, sounds good.
You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. This kind of love make a man go insane. You broke my will. Ooh, what a thrill. Goodness gracious. I love Jamaica.
With Ryder's 24-hour number, not only can you get everything you need to make your move easier, but you can call us with any other questions that come up along the way.
Does Route 60 run through Phoenix?
Ryder, we're there when you need us.
Introducing Gillette Clear Gel Antiperspirant. A clear, clean, powerful gel. It goes on smoothly with no white residue to form an invisible barrier of protection. New Gillette Clear Gel Antiperspirant.
Oops. Come here. It's pretty neat. Very clever gizmo. I load up, lace up, and I'm good to go. And all they see are these little lights flashing away. Gotta own the light if you wanna own the night.
Sunspot by Sun Chips. Delicious Sun Chips multi-grain snacks. A little sun never tasted so good.
It's Rock Dreams, the hottest collection of your favorite power ballads of the 70s and 80s. Get 2 albums for the price of 1. With Rock Dreams, you'll get 36 classic rockers for just $14.99 on 2 cassettes or $16.99 on 2 CDs. Other Sounds of the 70s albums will follow. There's no minimum to buy. Satisfaction guaranteed. 36 classic cuts. 2 hours of great music. Here's how to order.
Call 1-800-331-6900 or send $14.99 for cassettes, $16.99 for CDs, plus $4 shipping to Rock Dreams, Department 1, Richmond, Virginia.
You're at Comedy Central. Coming up at 9 o'clock, watch The Kids in the Hall. At 9:30, it's One Night Stand with Joy Behar. And at 10, watch Saturday Night Live starring Mr. Phoebe Cates, Kevin Kline.
Somewhere beyond the sea.
At least he has his cash card.
Conrad Pooh and his inflatable knees.
Here's George Jetson.
I see your white belly.
Oh no, I'll get it from the inside. Oh!
Oh, this must be in the Brookstone Hard to Find tool catalog. That noise.
Fork on a plate.
3, it's me. What's my time on this one?
They're doing all this in front of a starving artist painting.
Did you sleep well, Brian?
Oh, very frigging funny, Tom
Well, Benham was
Wicker.
a bit damp, and the service was lousy, but it could have been a lot worse if it hadn't been for your help.
And now everybody thinks we're dead.
That might work out better than you think.
Thanks, Peanut.
April 11th. Dear diary, he's dead. I can now love Stan. Finally came to terms with the hair. Oh, and I found the perfect clown suit to wear around the house.
Coleman to Brian Cooper. Conditions in Fremont worse. Hundreds of students taken to psychiatric clinics. Stop.
Don't
so
stop.
Far, impossible to
Stop.
halt sickness progress. Stop. Ming vases found Ross home, false and fabricated with unknown substance. Stop. Absolutely urgent. Learn drug formula for antidote.
Is it a humorous antidote?
Hey, anybody want to go bowling? Something?
I don't want to die. Help me. You've got to. Please.
Very hard, little lamb.
Synchro. Hurry.
Hey, it's Donna Summer.
You know. Probably uses his reel-to-reel to light a cigarette.
Antisynchron. That's the antidote. Antisynchron. Christine was drugged by the same drug the kids in Fremont got.
But who's got this antisynchron?
Yeah, let's drop this and bowl a few frames.
This should tell us. 8, 4,
And huzzah, it's gone.
3, 2, 0. Dial it.
Me?
Yeah, go ahead. We're supposed to be dead.
Who do I ask for?
Just whoever answers is fine.
Charity Farrell.
And then just hang up quick.
It might really help if they'd let us in on the plot, don't you think?
Could you stand a little closer, please?
He's modeling the Florence Henderson collection, I see.
Your pen is ringing, sir.
My table's a guy, my pen is a phone. I'm nuts.
Yes? Who's there?
I'd like to speak to Charity Farrell,
It's an
please.
office. Why does he have to disguise the phone?
There isn't anyone here called Charity. You have the wrong number.
Am I on speaker pen?
Okay. Now, call Amos' place. Use the introduction we agreed upon. Call 3, 6.
Tell anybody about my pen and I'll have to kill you.
You give her this number.
No, never.
Answer the chafing dish.
Yeah.
It's a great day at House of Art.
Come for Tenby.
Oh, that's for me. I'll take it on the pencil sharpener.
Yes?
Yes, I'm wearing a sleeveless tank top.
Just a moment, please.
Run!
Come for Denby
you're right
says,
there.
Our American friends, Cooper and the other one, promised her an invitation to the auction, and now she can't find them anywhere.
Oh, and friends are visiting from Europe.
Good morning, yes?
Yes.
Yes, my secretary mentioned it.
Yes, just a burgundy sweater with a tie.
Very well, I'll send you an invitation. Hotel Rutek. Splendid. I'm looking forward to it. I think you'll like our entertainment, so goodbye.
That's how you handle a super dragon.
Our friend is in for a surprise. Only after we learn where she got that number.
Well, from here on out, sweetheart, I'm afraid they're going to put the finger on you.
Like a cigarette,
You seem to
boss?
be the only surviving American agent who knows who Lamas is.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, but you'll have us two covering you from behind.
You've been in prison
In
too
other
long.
words, I have to serve as bait.
That's right. And I hope you try and be very attractive bait.
Miss Collagen Lips.
Welcome to the Fred Mertz Mystery Cafe.
See, they told me it was a costume ball, that's why.
Around the world in 80 days.
See, really, they told me it was a costume ball. Boy, aren't I the perfect ass.
Hey, looks like it's snowing upstairs.
One word, Ben. Plastics.
Hey, someone's got to make a keg run.
Okay, we'll just shoot down to Belgium, man. They're open later.
Yeah, get the French ambassador to go.
Oh, no, that wild man Rainier wants to put the new riders on again.
Woo!
Hey, come on. Hey, everybody stay out of my parents' room. Come on.
8,000 once, 8,000 twice, sold for 8,000 florins.
She pulled in a good price.
Mm-hmm. I never knew that Chinese wing vases could bring such a high price. It's a game of vanity for a worthy cause.
Would you step up here, sir?
Number 73, a date with Prince Philip. Prince Philip.
Sorry, sir. Telecheck says no way.
Would you please?
Beautiful vases, authentic Ming.
Yeah, just like the ones in Fremont.
Oh, that was low.
Have you noticed how all 4 vases have been bought by men in silver masks?
Don't you hate that?
You're a fortunate man.
Thank you. I know where it's going, huh?
Got a big old hole in his head.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we offer the next to last Ming vase. The artist who spent his life in creating these has evidently excelled himself in this allegory of spring.
How much?
Starting price, a mere 3,000 florins.
All right, then 2,000.
3,500.
5,000.
5,500.
I've got some lupins.
9.
7 I bid.
8,000 I bid.
8,500 I bid.
9,000.
Yes.
Well, they're all dressed as Mexican wrestlers.
El Santo.
No, he should put eye holes in that thing.
Oh, this is the nicest voting booth I've seen. Oh, and it feels good, too. Look at it.
Time to go.
Hey, Joel, I've got a pretty good handle on what's cool, right?
That's right, you do.
And your average spy movie is generally pretty high on the cool scale?
Oh, absolutely. There's nothing cooler than being a secret agent super spy.
Well, then would you say that this guy, while lame, is typical of most spy guys in most spy movies?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, then I have a question.
I was hoping this was headed somewhere.
How come this guy keeps saying confusing stuff? Like, the time he gets jumped, which is obviously a bad thing, he said, they gave me a real warm reception.
Yeah. Oh, well, they all go to super secret spy school. That's where they learn to hone their precise skills, like how to simultaneously attract and repel the opposite sex, the virtues of doing espionage in Monte Carlo as opposed to Little Chute, Wisconsin, what makes turtlenecks so darn cool, and most importantly, they take a course called post-kill puns. And that's where you learn to say things like, we went for a little swim, which means they tried to drown me.
Oh, now that's a cool class. Tell me more.
Sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They've got one hard and fast rule there, is you can't kill anyone unless you got a pun. Shooting someone is out. Instead, it'd be more apropos to, like, push someone into the lion's den and say, he went out for a bite.
Oh, or run someone over with a steamroller and say he was pressed for time.
Right, like that.
Or how about push a gal out of a plane and then say, oh, she just stepped out.
Right, and then there's always the classic, I was all tied up, which means I was all tied up. Right.
You know, guys, I just realized that being a spy is one of the only times when a pun is actually acceptable.
Yeah, ironically, death actually softens the blow of the pun.
True.
You know, I think I'd like to be a secret agent just for the pun of it.
Oh, Tom, I'm going to rip your inoperable little arms off and jettison them into space.
Oh, Crow, you're so disarming.
No, let me at him. Let me at him.
We'll be right back.
I really got to hand it to you.
That's it.
You're going out on a limb.
Politically Incorrect is the show that mixes important issues with irreverent viewpoints to offer you this guarantee. Watch it faithfully, and we promise, sooner or later, it will offend you.
Things were looser, I think, in the 50s. If you said to a girl in the street, hey, great-looking boobs, she didn't go, that's harassment, you know? I mean, today it's about going to court, you know? It's like you can't be a nice guy anymore.
Politically Incorrect, hosted by Bill Maher. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. here at Comedy Central.
Uncompromising, single-minded behavior is not normal corporate conduct, but it can be rewarding. The Mazda RX-7, Motor Trend's 1993 Import Car of the Year.
Here's a sport to try. Gillette Sensor has a sporty new look. Sensor Sport, because it's not whether you win or lose, it's how you look playing the game.
I think it's an upper class of sneakers on the courts, I think. You get to see the light before you go up and slam on them. Bam! I think Grandma would like a pair. You gotta own the light if you wanna own the night.
Mr. Crunch.
Mr. Munch. Watch how one of the tastiest snacks ever was born. Crunch and Munch.
Let's try buttery toffee melted over popcorn.
Let's add peanuts.
Delicious. Let's call it Crunch.
And Munch.
Crunch and Munch, the crunchy munchy discovery.
See this? It won't make you smarter. When it was decided how smart you'd be, your credit limit didn't matter. You can't buy intelligence, okay? Well, maybe you could. I mean, no card is more accepted on the planet than MasterCard. So you could buy books and computers and chemistry sets, and that could make you smarter. And Master Values discounts can save you up to 25% at thousands of stores. And if that's not buying intelligence, at least it's buying intelligently. So maybe a MasterCard could make you smarter. We ought to get you on a quiz show. MasterCard. It's more than a credit card. It's smart money.
When is a stamp not just a stamp?
Stamp? This is a legend.
When is a stamp not just a stamp?
When it's really cool.
A stamp is more than a stamp when it's worth hanging on to.
When it means something to you.
But stamps you want to hang on to don't hang around your post office long. So call for this free catalog. You'll find this year's best stamps, past favorites you might have missed, plus great gift ideas. Call for our free catalog now. So, when is a stamp not just a stamp?
Elvis! Where's Elvis?
When is a stamp not just a stamp?
What are rocks, man? Woo! Yeah!
New rock and roll rhythm and blues stamps at your post office for a short time only, so stamp on it. Or call for our free catalog.
Wait, we're having some fun, huh?
Just watch the movie.
Here, I'll get my own tip.
Hey, the guy's got Snoopy checks.
Let's see what else. Harmonica? I just rolled Toot Steelman.
Oh no, he's gonna wheelbarrow him.
Now he's a fajita.
Oh, boy. Huh? Yeah. You know, there's an episode of Skinny and Fatty that's just like this.
Hey, real comfortable confessional suite. Feels good, too. Hey, that was a lucky guess.
Oh, come in. We're just about to float the table.
Bonke, monsieur, place your bet.
Hey, he's disguising his throat.
Oh, boy, this has all the markings of a clay shaw party.
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, Sandler and Young.
The gentlemen now retire to the back room to play Racco.
Murray, use a coaster.
Earth. Luna. Pluto.
Goofy, Scrooge McDuck.
Mars. Saturn. Jupiter.
Secret Agent Super Dragon in a deadly game of Hungry Hippo.
And this one, I don't think I need to tell you guys what it is.
I'm glad to see you, gentlemen.
Charmed. The meeting of the Society of Guys Who Can Make a W will now begin.
Watch your fingers, guys.
Oh, I love it when the table talks. This is great. Watch this. Watch.
The little town of
Bethlehem.
Fremont has witnessed the success of our experiment. I must impress upon you the importance of this success for us all.
Come on, boss. Can't the table talk now?
You will also be glad to learn that we have liquefied Synchron 2.
Liquefied.
This means that our opportunities of administering it are limitless. I'll give you an example.
I'll perform a puppet show to demonstrate.
The Bogart! That is not my Bogart!
You are looking directly into room 212.
And now your General Cinema feature presentation.
Hi.
Hey, everybody, look at the guys in the mirror.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, before the pièce de résistance of the evening, Senor Lamas invites all of you to drink to the success of this benefit auction.
And really drink. Down 'em. Shooters. Woo!
Petticoat Junction.
Cigars, cigarettes, tipperillos.
Blonde on blonde on blonde on blonde.
It's the Edie Adams gang.
Ooh.
In the champagne, there is a carefully balanced dose of Synchron 2.
That makes your hair bouncy, right?
Just enough of it to amuse us. In half an hour, they will remember nothing.
In another half an hour, they'll be hungry for Chinese.
Oh, wow, so this is what the other half does, huh?
Thank you. Here we go.
It's Boo's call.
Here's to those big brown eyes.
Yeah, here's to your death, big guy.
Waitress, there's a squeeze toy in my drink.
Miss, I just remembered I don't drink.
Whoa, close one.
And now, the most precious treasure of the collection, the magnificent lute player by Franz Hals. I ask you, ladies and gentlemen, to open the bidding at 1,500,000 florins.
2 million.
Lower.
2 million. I'm offered 2 million once, 2 million twice, and
3 million.
I'll offer you 3.5. Anyone top 3.5? 6 million.
A bajillion.
A kazillion jillion. Upteen burdillion.
Consider a personal insult.
Hi.
Yeah?
Teach you a lesson.
Oh, that, sir, I consider a personal punch.
Oh, they've been given a drink that turns them into Shriners.
Oh, how horrible.
Will you look at that?
Hey, everybody, let's boink.
It's a good night at O Bar.
Louis XIV, good one. That's 2 or 3 mil.
They're all just behaving like animals.
Hey, bring back the funny pictures.
What you have seen is only an example of the efficiency of Synchron 2. Whenever we choose to use it, then victory will be ours.
Victory over what?
Yes, gentlemen. The victory will indeed be ours.
Ours the victory will be.
We are going to change the course of human life. The antidote, anti-synchron, is known to us and to us alone.
Oh, and I told my brother, but he said he wouldn't tell me.
And with it, we shall gain world mastery. Foreign agents have tried to stop us, notably the invincible Super Dragon. They have been killed. The false Ming vases are now in our possession. The vases have been sent here from our factories in India.
We have factories in India?
The drug is mixed with the porcelain in such a way that no one could ever detect it.
But still, it's delicious and low-cal.
In 6 of them, there is a sufficient quantity of the drug to bring to a conclusion the first phase of the operation.
Phase 1, swinging 60-style party.
You're on.
Oh, nothing.
That's odd. They're playing Twister where there ain't no Twister board.
Doris Day, no!
It's Serena.
I'll fix that, Samantha.
Hello, I am Louis Jourdan. I turn aiguille, I walk, I have a gun, and still I am Louis Jourdan. Cover me while I hit the snack table. I'm Louis Jourdan.
Don't make a sound. Get moving.
Beep.
Brilliant. Our compliments.
Thank you.
Mother always calls during these meetings, sorry.
I can at last announce to you that Professor Kruger has been able to find a... In 1 hour we will have it. Gentlemen, await instructions.
Can I ask why we're at this
We
meeting?
will adjourn.
Let's get some of that kooky champagne, huh?
Criminy. Dave's doing his human cake roll thing again. You gotta jump on him and squirt the jelly out.
I'm a naughty little cheesy blend.
Cut it out, Dave.
Get to the embassy right away. Contact Coleman. The main bases are leaving tonight.
I
They
can
must
do that.
be stopped. And the names and
All right.
addresses of all the buyers investigated. I'll take care of comfort. You
Go
keep
on.
going, understand?
Oh, yeah.
Rooster Boy, the queen, a queen. He's Scott, and he's one of the kids.
It's all about freedom of choice.
the freedom to put whatever it is you want into your body, whether it be an idea, a line, or Carlos.
Yep, these kids would do any mom and dad proud. Watch The Kids in the Hall, next, right here at Comedy Central.
All your life, there's been a little voice inside your head telling you to get a world-class sports car. Now, that little voice is screaming. Lease the legendary Nissan 300ZX for $1,000 down and $399 a month for 36 months.
The 3-2 pitch, fastball, belted and
I heard Bo is so strong it could check swing a homer.
I believe that.
I heard Bo is so fast he can turn off the bedroom lights and be in the sack before the room gets dark.
I believe that.
I heard Bo is so good that he can throw out a runner on the fly from the warning track.
So?
Underhand.
We'll be back after this.
I heard Bo spent 2,180 hours rehabbing his hip just so he could play baseball.
2,180
hours
rehabbing his hip.
Just so he can play baseball?
I don't believe that.
But I did hear Bo once climbed up Fenway's Green Monster, bought a hot dog, and still had enough time to catch the ball.
He getting mustard on that dog?
No mustard. I believe that.
It's here, at last. A contact lens for people who thought they couldn't wear contacts. A contact lens that lets your eyes receive more of what they need most. Oxygen. Introducing Envision. It isn't like ordinary hard or soft contacts. It's made of a new material that allows plenty of oxygen to enter your cornea, so your eyes can breathe easier, with less irritation and discomfort. Envision can be worn by just about anyone, even people with sensitive eyes, drier eyes, astigmatism. Envision has an ultra-smooth surface, so it's much easier to clean than a soft lens, and much easier to handle, too. Open your eyes to Envision, the contact lens for people who thought they couldn't wear contacts.
Ask your eye care professional about Boston Envision, or get more information by calling 1-800-ENVISION.
Hi, where are you going? What are you doing? Just want to walk with you is all. Nice dress.
Comfort.
Comfort me.
Whoa, those guys are still hopped up on vase.
It was just a case of mistaken identity. Sorry.
Heck of a ride, huh? Oof.
Well, at least his vicious beating has a cool accompaniment.
Yeah, this'll teach you to make blintzes out of super criminals.
Now, let's begin with Lamas's number.
Fernando or Lorenzo?
I'd like to know how you got hold of it.
But I've told you it was Cooper.
The dead don't talk.
You should see this place around quitting time.
You are very beautiful.
She's sure wearing a funny bathing suit.
And it would be a pity to have to put you in our tub.
Or you see, the Mr. Bubble may give you a urinary infection.
Tell me, have you ever had a bath in electricity?
Well, once I saw a bear eating a donut.
Hey, George Wendt.
Went where? Ha! Another one, thank you. This is like The Quiet Man, only it takes place in a mansion in Holland with a couple of spies.
Well, now, Gary, this is the last time you're going to come home late.
Hey, he's got him in a secret agent full dragon.
Oh, Cephas, what's he doing here?
Right. Time to play the little blintz game, mister.
Stop.
You boys stop roughhousing in there.
I want him alive. I thought you were 10 feet under, Brian.
10 feet under Brian?
Oh, you were wrong.
Dennis James.
Not anymore. Hands up.
Now, Simon says put him down.
See, she wants me alive. Told you. You would have gotten into a lot of trouble. Alive.
Well, come to think of it, I did have a bath like that once. Thanks, though.
This ought to refresh your memory.
And your pores.
Coward.
Oh, all of a sudden they're at the Alamo.
Don't pay for this. We'll get it with you.
Gee, can I have that cell?
Ooh, right in the cummerbund.
I'm with a client. Sir, we don't take walk-ins.
Oh.
Whoa!
It's my roommate's dress.
Wait. Who's alive? Let's count off here.
Hey, it's not my gun. Check the powder burns. I didn't do it.
One last kiss would be nice.
You got a big ball of wax in there.
He must tell you. Everything depends on it.
All right, it's all right now. Don't speak anymore. Don't speak anymore.
All right, you shot me, you jerk.
I can't believe I ever liked you.
I couldn't help myself.
I ate the last fruit and glad you.
It was a drug.
I know. I always knew.
I knew it was the drug. Yes, it was the drug. I knew it.
You know what? It'd be really bad if you died while I was kissing you right now. But... Oh, cool. Now, how does that make me feel? Gee.
He had to get every last drop of love out of her.
Well, I could still hug her. That's not that weird, is it?
No.
Dad, huh? Well, best untie the other one.
I just let myself out.
The haunting Herb Alpert death theme here on the music of your life.
Hey, now wait a second. Two wrongs aren't going to make a right.
Yeah. There. Well, I'll do the honors.
Super Dragon worked the deep fryers at Arby's. He knows what he's doing.
They're going to rust-proof them.
Now, would you guys scrub my back? Oh, and there's a bottle of sourdough someplace.
Well...
What do you have to say to me, huh?
I got nothing to say. Just go to hell.
That's very rude of you. Comfort. Teach him some manners.
Well, the small fork is for the shrimp, and keep your head below the queen.
You won't make me talk.
All right.
This will be a shocking experience. Watts for dinner.
Oh,
I love it. Increase the amps. Come on.
You have a beautiful voice, Alice. Have you ever thought about going on the stage?
You'll both die for this.
although I was in Oliver and senior sketch night, that I had this little...
Stop it, I'll talk.
Hey, it's Frank the bodyguard's apartment.
What are they in Filene's basement all of a sudden?
Geez, he should put a fence around that thing. He might run into problems when he has a lot of people over there. Their head crushed in there or something.
That's still working anyway. I haven't been home in a while.
Used to have handles on it. You could just open it. It was actually more convenient. Same deal here, pretty much. More for show, really. I can get you one if you want one.
Boy, you're really proud of that clay squirrel, aren't you?
I'm very happy to see you again.
I was being facetious.
Can I give you a hand?
Why, sure, you can help us.
Just come right in, Ray.
Set gonna give you a hand.
He was the only one left who could tell you the formula for anti-synchron.
Did it have mushroom soup in it?
Failed, Cooper. Failed totally. As for me, I couldn't tell you now, even if I wanted to.
This is my headshot, you know.
You hear that, Elizabeth? I'm coming to join you, honey, with a Super Dragon.
I already photographed it in your office with this camera. Look. See? Huh?
So you're killing yourself for nothing. Nya, 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 nya.
What a jerk. He just wanted to get the guy's go right before he died.
Saved. And there's loads of decorations pouring in for you. We're just waiting for you to get back.
Yeah, well, when are you expecting me?
Senator Hollings, get off
Right
the
away,
line.
Of course.
Well, don't hold your breath.
What? I don't understand.
Yeah, you heard me all right. I'm taking a little vacation.
Why?
Why?
I had the time coming.
Holland is beautiful in the fall.
What about Babyface?
Oh, Babyface?
He's beautiful
Yeah, I know, I've
anytime.
got to send him right back to Sing Sing, but I'm afraid I can't do that right now. He seems to be very, very busy absorbing the local color.
Appears he's adopted a Dutch family.
Now listen, you made a deal with Coleman to bring him back now. You can't break your word. Deal is a deal, do you hear? Now you and Babyface get on the first plane.
Flint!
Well, I'm very sorry, but there's nothing I can do about that. Who, me? I'm going to be very busy, too. Studying the local customs.
How about a little Dutch treat, huh?
Well, at least the movie had a good payoff.
Yeah.
Okay, no. It's very simple. Secret.
Simple.
Agent.
Agent thing.
Super Dragon.
Secret super dragon lady thing.
All right, knock it off, you muttonheads. We got to do that supervillain conference call with Dr. Forrester.
Supervillain deal. Forget it.
Oh, come in here, surliness.
Sing. Oh, hi, Joel. Dr. Forrester will be with you in 1 minute.
Mr. Robinson, why don't you introduce your colleagues?
Well, sir, it's pretty much the same colleagues as I always have. Tom Servo, Crow T Robot, Gypsy couldn't make it.
Hi. Well, thank you for coming by today. Our topic is supervillains, and I think I'd like to open it up to question and answer. Well, thank you, Frank.
Whatever.
Can I get some cream?
No.
Great. Joel?
Well, I think the question our field reps asked most at this week's movie meeting was why the supervillain in today's film failed to make any kind of an impression, gentlemen.
Pretty much, yep. No, make an impression
at all. Very good. Well, perhaps one reason why this supervillain failed, and I believe the 1971 Dr. No monograph will back me up here, is that he did not possess a strange or rare animal. I can't be too strong on this point. Either 4 legs or 2, every supervillain must have an animal. Frank, I believe you had a question?
Yeah. Eagerly. I've always thought it would be easy and fun to start up a supervillain franchise. Is that true?
Excellent question. Very good. No, it is not easy to set up a supervillain franchise. You see, today's supervillain is, in essence, the small business owner of his franchise. He does the purchasing, the hiring, the firing, plus must maintain medical and dental and benefits for an unstable and terribly dishonest group of henchmen. But if you are dedicated and are not afraid of a little hard work, then you'll find that the field of supervillainry can be very rewarding indeed. Yes, next question.
Well, the only thing we wanted to ask, and I think we're all in agreement on this, is what do you think, sirs?
Good question. Push the button, Frank. What the? Hey!
has been a presentation from Comedy Central. Here at Comedy Central, coming up at 9 o'clock, watch The Kids in the Hall. At 9:30, it's One Night Stand with Joy Behar. And at 10, watch Saturday Night Live starring Mr. Phoebe Cates, Kevin Kline.
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm ready. Go on. Let's go.
I'm gonna kick your ass so far up.
Watch your language. My parents are here.
What are they doing here?
Well, they like to watch me compete.
Gee, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we